is here for Health Corp.
It was a fabulous, star-studded event. Health Corp put on an amazing gala to help raise money and awareness about health, fitness, nutrition, and reduce the rates of childhood obesity around the country. It was a must-attend event, but just in case you missed it, we've got all the highlights. Check it out.
Get your table and come on inside.
My husband and I would like to welcome you to our Health Corp Enchanted Garden Gala.
Welcome to the garden, enchanted garden. Girls fly like butterflies and boys run free.
Childhood obesity is one of my issues as First Lady. This is the first generation of kids who may not outlive their parents.
That's a challenge that we have to face and deal with now before things get out of hand.
Well, there's a major epidemic in the city of New York when it comes to obesity, and Dr. Oz has the cure, and it's through Health Corp.
Dr. Oz, the founder and chairman of Health Corp, why did you decide to start this organization?
I'm a heart surgeon, that's my day job. And I found myself operating on 25-year-olds, and that blew my mind.
Both my parents died of diabetes. My father died at 51, my mother died at 64. I thought that I was supposed to die, early, but that's not the case.
1 out of every 4 children in New York is obese.
We can catch a lot of these kids early. We could, do something about like a lot of the childhood obesity and juvenile diabetes. I mean, things that didn't exist when I was young.
They didn't even have a category called pre-diabetic until the last 15 years.
We believe with all of your help, we can begin to turn things around.
Hands up, come on, put them up, come on, hands up, come on.
I think Mehmet really walks his talk.
Well, of course, I met Dr. Oz the way most of us did on the Oprah show.
I was familiar with Dr. Oz just from him being on Oprah.
The fact that he's worked with my boss and he's Oprah Winfrey, I said, I gotta do this.
Oh, I believe everybody knows Dr. Oz.
How cool is it to make a difference as big as this, and yet have a great time doing it?
Dr. Oz!
It sort of feels like I'm going in the show business, doesn't it?
Put them up, put them up, put them up. Yeah, put your hands up higher, baby. Put your hands up higher, baby. Put your hands up higher, baby. And now everybody squeeze.
People put so much time and money into protecting their houses, their cars, but they don't protect their most prized possession, their own physical being.
If we ate the way that our ancestors ate, we would be living a much healthier lifestyle.
There's only one way we're going to make a difference in the world is when we all combine and talk the same language.
One rule I have is if your great-great-grandmother didn't eat it, you probably shouldn't be eating it either.
If you buy that chicken and it's got the skin on it, peel that skin off. Don't eat that skin. Don't eat that skin. You wouldn't eat the skin of the chicken if it was alive, right? Don't eat it, okay?
All the other efforts we make in terms of working hard in school or working hard at the job aren't going to mean much if we have serious illnesses that curtail our ability to function.
There are so many people here supporting celebrities, people who are at the top of their fields. How does that feel to get that kind of support?
Well, it's very rewarding to be part of an organization that can captivate the attention and the imagination of everybody.
Anytime you impact a teenager's life, that's something that's going to stay with them forever.
We're going to Texas and California. We're already in Florida and we're expanding. Pennsylvania, Connecticut, New Jersey, and of course New York, where we this year got the $2 million grant from the City Council to put the program in just about every school.
We are getting Health Corp into Houston High Schools beginning this September.
Health Corp is an amazing organization. It's a tremendous concept.
And it's working. We love it.
See, this is Health Corp right here.
It feels blessed to see an organization get bigger and bigger.
If I work harder than I should, always having friends to feel good, I'd be happier.
What's the future? We're bringing in several $1 million a year. This event tonight, we anticipate will bring in yet another $1 million to the bottom line of Health Corp. Remember, it's a private-public partnership. We're getting the public side to kick in the money. Now we've got to get the private citizens to say, you know what? I've been complaining about this problem of obesity. I've been complaining about the problem that kids don't have a future that they can see and follow. Now I've got an action step for you. I've got a solution, and you can help us make it come true.
If we're going to live a long and fruitful life, we need to stay healthy.
It's about saving lives.
It is about saving lives, and I think Health Corp is a wonderful organization. I'm glad to be a part of it.
Let's do it. Let's stick around for a long time.
Thank you so much.